turn the lights down in here?
Hello, I'm Jacqueline Joyce, but you can call me Jay. Welcome to my channel. I stutter. Duh. It's in the thumbnail. I also have an entire playlist dedicated to stuttering. However, my speech has gotten more difficult to control over the past few weeks, and usually I'd be scrambling to figure out ways to make it better, but right now I honestly don't care. Like, maybe it's because of quarantine and my face-to-face interaction with other people is at an all-time low, but you're gonna get the stutter I give you, same way the beach is gonna get this body I give it. Once beaches are open again, who knows when that'll happen. Lord Jesus, it's a fire. But what I'm really making this video about are all the scams out there targeted to people who stutter. Now, make sure you guys stay to the end because I give tips on how to spot these scams. Now, they're not all malicious, but a lot of them are bad for your self-esteem and your bank account. Also, if you've seen my face more than once, you might as well subscribe to my channel. And if that's too much for you, just give me a like. It really helps this video get seen by more people like us. Meaning people who stutter. Meaning you should like it. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now, my DMs have been full of these stutter gurus trying to offer me sessions and quick fixes. It will be something like, stop stuttering in 3 days, stop stuttering in 30 days, stop stuttering with these special techniques. Never stutter again, eliminate stuttering. Pretty much making it sound like the best deal ever, or also making it sound like a car salesman for a speech. Now, a lot of these people have deemed themselves speech coaches but have no background in therapy or formal training, and they claim they can cure anyone who stutters. And most of these people have never stuttered a day in their life and tend to prey on this community because they know that, we're collectively looking for help. And then there are others who claim to have been trained in a forgotten technique by a wise old master who has been hidden away for eons from the world in a remote location, only sharing his wise information to those who are brazen enough and bold enough to travel to the ends of the earth. And I have now brought it to you. Stutter no more. Now, there are also some stutter coaches who claim to be stutterers, or maybe they actually are, who healed or cured themselves and are now offering whatever worked for them to others. Unfortunately, stuttering doesn't work like that. There's no one quick fix or universal fix for all of us. So here is a little bit of sunshine in this dark hole that I'm taking you down. If these gurus do work, it would be for very particular people, like those who have no emotional attachment to their stutter. And that's a very small number of us because stuttering is largely psychological. And I also want to say that more than 70% of children stop stuttering by the time they hit puberty. It's just a natural occurrence. A lot of these people try to help people who continue to stutter when really they just naturally outgrew their stutter. So they look at adults who stutter and think, well, I used to stutter and I don't stutter anymore. Let me teach them what I did, when in reality, that person just naturally grew out of it, which is what most children who stutter do anyway. I'm looking at you, Steve Harvey.
Stuttering is curable.
Okay, now back to the gurus. The most dangerous thing about gurus is that a lot of them use triggering language. I've had coaches call me the R word, the one that ends in retarded, and tell me that everyone listening to me thinks I'm intellectually challenged. They'll call you stupid, that you'll never amount to anything because of the way you speak. Basically, diminishing your confidence as a way to force you into becoming their client. They can also actually teach techniques that impede the flow of speech, then charge you a whole lot of money. I'm looking at a specific person right now. So then they'll charge you a crazy amount of money, tell you not to talk to other people who stutter or else your stutter will come back, which means they pretty much take you away from the community that you most identify with. And if you don't happen to stop stuttering by day 3, they blame you, saying you didn't work hard enough, or you secretly want to stutter and live a life where people pity you and feel bad for you. It's like a cult, you know, like a very cool, cruel cult, except you don't get matching robes. Now, everyone isn't this immoral with their approach, but a lot of them are, and they're multiplying since people are home and looking for ways to make money. So I'm going to leave you guys with a few rules so that you don't get taken advantage of. Be cautious, okay? So, anyone who's charging you an exorbitant amount of money up front is suspect. Anyone who tells you not to communicate with the stuttering community is suspect. Anyone berating you or shaming you into working with them, suspect. Anyone offering to cure or completely eliminate your stutter, super suspect. Anyone who refers to stuttering as a bad habit and not a neurological speech impediment, which has been proven, suspect. Anyone who offers a time span for success, be stutter-free in 2 weeks, be stutter-free in 3 days, suspect. Anyone who claims to be the only person to have this cure, super suspect. And anyone who goes around looking for clients, suspect. Doctors don't go around looking for people to cure, right? All right, anyway. The truth is, speech ebbs and flows. I'm human, such is life. I think, sometimes we have to take time to just be. I haven't been working to manage my stutter lately, and it's brought a peace and a level of relaxation over me, and I'll start proactively working on it again when I feel like it, but not when some faux guru tries to pressure me into it. I left a link to an article that goes a bit more into detail about stuttering therapy scams in the description box below. If this video was at all helpful, just give me a like, please. If you know someone being pressured into paying exorbitant amounts for therapy, share this video with them. And if you like my content, hit that subscribe button, please. Well, until then, stutter beautifully, and I'll see you on the next upload. Bye.